I'm Michael. A little bit about me. I'm studying advertising. My live stream is to, haven't figured that out yet. And I'm happy to be here. All right, so let me tell you about my family. There's mom, dad, little bro, sadly he's taller than me, little sis, and the dogs. Sierra and Misty. Misty is the older one. She's smart, a little too clingy, but she's a good girl. Sierra, on the other hand, is special. She follows Misty around like it's follow the leader. On a side note, if you pay close attention, you notice Sierra and Misty combined makes Sierra Mist. Like the soda. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Anyways, so when I was younger, I used to live in Virginia.
West Virginia.
Just normal Virginia. I lived in a town called Leesburg, about an hour's drive from D.C. I lived in the land of raspberries, rolling green hills, blue skies, and home of men rocking polos like it was Fashion Week in Paris. Anyway, like any other family, we took our dog on walks. Walk being sled run. You see, my dogs were big. They could pull. Sometimes you got more exercise in than the dog. A lot of times, we let them free on the golf plains because my dad had them pretty under control, so we never had any real issue. One day, I decided to walk the dogs by myself. It was all good. Yeah, you can expect what happened. They were gone. A normal person would be thinking, oh, they're going to get attacked, or somebody's going to snatch them. Nah, I was worried about my dad. 180 pounds of muscle packed into the frame of a special forces officer. He was going to be so freaking mad. I searched and searched and searched, screaming, lots of screaming. Sierra! Misty! It was starting to get dark and I didn't know what to do. At that moment, I had an impression, a really small one, to pray. Now, back then, I was thinking it was probably in middle school or early high school. My family, we went to church, did activities, said prayers, the whole deal. At that moment, I thought how stupid it'd be to be praying about the dogs. I'd find them eventually, so why bother? Still, something inside me said, try it. Tried it, I did. I asked God for help, hoping that they would be safe and that I would know where to go. I continued to search. After a couple minutes, I had a feeling I should go to the part of the neighborhood that I had avoided. You see, near the end of my neighborhood, there's the super tall grass. Prickly plants and vines were wrapped up inside of it. I did not want to be shit about. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was determined to get my dogs. I had a feeling they were just around the corner. Nothing was there. Why? Was my feeling wrong? Did I mess up? What was the point of praying? I was so confused. But despite all the things that were racing through my head, I felt at peace. It was a weird feeling. But someone was saying to me, you'll be fine. As I was walking back to my house, I felt warm inside, like a reassurance that everything was going to work out in the end. As I started walking up the driveway, I stopped. What? Yeah. Sierra and Misty were both there, just chilling. You can imagine the relief that I felt. I felt so at peace. I shouldn't have doubted. Everything was going to work out in the end. Looking back on this experience, I realized that everyone will face uncertainty in their lives. We want some kind of answer or sign to show us that the choices we are making will take us where we want to go. I realized that God guided me back to my dogs, but in a way that I was not expecting. Him guiding me to places where the dogs were not, and ultimately where they were, made me exercise faith. The dogs knew deep inside where home was. Perhaps they were in the same situation as me. A little lost, but trying all they could to find their way back. I know that everyone will feel lost or confused some point in their lives. But I know that there is a way we can receive direction, and it could come through a simple prayer.